actually here because I have a nonprofit organization, the Network Now, and we received our 501c3 status in 08. And the program's overall mission is to provide full support, different types of background support for the aged out in foster care, and those who are turning out of that support that they received from the foster care agency at that time, up to age 26. We do have some different micro enterprises that we want to endeavor. I did put in for NRO for a shelter type, unlike the mother's home, for mothers, young mothers with children who are not just pregnant and their children are not just up to 1 or 2 years old. For about 5 mothers and their children who find themselves homeless in this place. In the meantime, while we're waiting for zoning for that at 201 Main Street, it's still a family home, and we're wanting to begin some of the different background support services for the aged out and also for youth between the ages of 17 and 26, such as mentoring support in the form of forums, that they will be able to come and talk about different issues that they're facing as young parents and young people. So, excuse me. I'm actually trying to make sure everyone knows that we're here. We're trying to do some things, find out what I would need to move forward in terms of supplying the type of mentoring services right now, and see where I'm at with that with the board.
This is other than the shelter you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, whatever you do, Ms. Graham, you must fill out your proper paperwork with the code department.
Yes.
And whatever certificates you have, if this is through the state, we need certificates through the state. We need the what are they? Clearances, no, the other child abuse clearances, right? Child abuse clearances and things. And those are the kind of things that we would need. We just can't tell you to go open up a business like that.
Sure.
And not have, not go through the proper channels. So if you get your paperwork in to Joe, and it takes time. You have to have it in before the 2 weeks prior to our committee meeting.
Okay.
And for it to be heard at committee. But I believe this has to go, for the shelter, has to go through a zoning. I'm not sure about the mentoring program. Does that go before zoning because of parking?
There's no parking. These are basically
asking for
people who are in the community.
First you put it into a shelter. But this way, she lives on Main Street, on Front and Main.
And just to clear that up, this location will not be for children, okay, at all. Shelter for young mothers, but not children. It will be 18 and over. That Delaware County Community Action Agency would have an overflow that we would get on the floor from them once their shelters are full and they don't have hotel support that they will be able to send people to. We would just be an overflow shelter. But we would only want to service the same sex or the same when there's no children. But Mr. Norelli is sending me to zoning for that.
Okay. You need to talk to him for everything. So you need to go do your paperwork with him and get everything started.
Okay, so that's for the mentor.
Yes.
So I need to put in 2 applications. So I put one in with the money.
Yes, you did.
A separate one with the money again.
Yes, you did.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Ms. Brown.
Okay, sure.